My paintings have a strange surface that people can't understand at first. It doesn't look like a painting. It isn't tactile the way paintings usually are. It's more about color and about transparency. So people at first think maybe it's a photograph. And there's rumors that they're made photographically that are impossible to get rid of, which I actually enjoy, because I feel if people look at it and they're not sure what it is physically, it makes them see it in a new way, or gives them the chance to see it in a new way. That there's a lot of paintings that look conventional, and then you have conventional responses. I want an unconventional response, to do something new with painting that hasn't been done before. I think I often think of the color first. I think color is the most important aspect of painting now, and it's the opening and the hope for painting. A lot of other media can do other things, but painting can do things in color that no other medium can do. It can be richer and have more value. You know, a photograph can't get the kinds of color things that a painting can get. I can do better than a photograph. One thing now is we've all been changed by the media. In all kinds of ways that we're both aware of and not aware of. We're all the time working with digital media and with computers, all of that, so that we're used to a different kind of concentration and brain functioning. All of that interacts with the way we can look at a painting and experience a painting. I feel with my paintings, you both identify with them physically, how they're made with very direct gestures, but also it looks like a media experience, so you identify with them the way you would a character on a screen, and where you kind of spread throughout the whole painting. And I try to give my paintings a kind of media light and color to encourage that involvement by a viewer. Screen light means there's a sense of light coming from behind it everywhere. In Baroque Italian painting, there's always lights and shadows. They have light coming from God, from above, that's going to come down and either destroy things or help man. But we instead have this media light that comes through the screen. We identify, we become part of the scene in the movie or the photograph, and we move within that media light. So my paintings, I want no lights and darks, but an equal intensity everywhere. I think of it as a new kind of light for painting. One reason I like the Baroque so much is that there's apparent subject matter, and then underneath that there's often another subject matter. And I feel my paintings are a bit that way too. There's on the surface a kind of dialogue with abstract painting, but underneath that there's, I hope, other meanings that people can find. I don't want to be coy about this, but I don't want to make it too clear, because I think they're more meaningful if people discover meanings for themselves. I'm from California, and this experience of swimming is very important to me. And it's an experience in which everyone has it, where you kind of lose the boundaries of your body. You feel connected to nature in a different way. And there's a whole tradition of this within painting. I like to say that abstraction evolved out of this experience of losing the boundaries of your body. That it comes from Cézanne's Bathers, where he imagined being a young man again, swimming with his friends, a kind of idyllic situation, and that those experiences are what abstraction is about.